Does anybody have any ideas or any guesses what these might be? What do you think? What do you think? Oh, any other guesses? What do you think? Like hockey pucks. Well, what these are just great big blocks. And they're great big blocks so that everybody can see them okay. Now, can everybody see them okay? Yeah, okay. Well, I'll bet you've already noticed I have a whole bunch of yellow blocks. And I have a whole bunch of red blocks. But I only have one blue block. Does anybody know what that means about the blue block? What do you think? Just yell it out. What do you think? It's special. It's special. That's what it is. The blue block is the magic block. This is the block that you have to keep your eyes on. Do you guys think you can keep your eyes on the blue one? Yeah, okay. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the blue one and I'm going to set it right out there in front for you to look at. And so it doesn't get lonely, I'm going to put one of the red ones with it and one of the yellow ones with it. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover the rest of them up so that you can't see them with this tube like that. Now remember, it's the blue one that you have to keep your eyes on. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with one of the yellow blocks first. And we're just going to drop it in with the others like that. And then one of the red blocks, I'm going to drop it down in with the others like that. And last but not least, the magic blue block goes in very last like that. Now, were you watching close? Yeah? Were you watching really close? Yeah, because I have a question to ask. And it's a really simple question. The question is, where is the blue block? Who thinks it's on the top? Who thinks it might be on the bottom? Oh, who thinks it might be in the middle? Okay. Who don't think? Oh, goodness. Well, let's check and see where that blue block is. Actually, it disappeared because if I'm not mistaken, it has reappeared back behind my table. Now watch, I'll show you again. The magic blue block. One of the reds or one of the yellows cover the rest of them up, just like before. And just like before, I'm going to start with one of the yellow blocks first and drop it down in like that. And then one of the reds, like so. And last, but not least, that magic blue block. Here it goes in last, like that. Now, were you watching close? Okay, same question as before then. Where's the blue block? Who thinks it's on the top? Who thinks it's on the bottom? Who thinks it's in the middle? Who thinks it's behind the table again? Oh boy, you learned quick, don't you? Well, let's check and see where it is. Well, this time it's the middle because it's 1, 2, it's the third one down. Now, let's do it one more time. One of the reds, one of the yellows, that magic blue block, cover the rest of them up. But I'm going to do it a little bit differently this time. Because this time I'm going to start with the blue block first, like that. And then one of the yellows, and then one of the reds, like that. Now, I'll make you a promise, a guarantee, absolutely, positively, the blue is definitely going to be in the tube. The question is where? It's not going to be behind my table, or in my hat, or anywhere else in the room. I guarantee the blue is definitely going to be somewhere in the tube. The question is where? So, one last time, where do you think the blue is? Who thinks it's on the top? Who thinks it's on the bottom? Who thinks it's in the middle? Well, you know what? If you guessed anything at all, you're all kind of right. You should know where the blue is? No!